need to be able to see that badge. Zip up your suit, ma'am.
Maribel Rubalcava is 14 years old and has recently started getting in trouble for skipping school and wearing gang colors.
Fix it.
Girls like Maribel, who have not yet been to juvenile hall but are getting in fights or joining gangs, are taking part in a 3-month intervention program called STAND. Today, the girls are being exposed to the harsh realities of life in prison, coming face to face with inmates at Valley State Prison for Women in Chowchilla, California, the largest women's correctional facility in the world.
To listen. If you don't do anything else, you need to listen.
I thought that was gonna be a field trip kind of thing, you know, like walk through here, but they weren't gonna like treat you like they treated us, you know. I was just like, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna walk around like a normal field trip. That's what I thought.
Once they get there, they are confronted by the CO, and then that's when the day starts. And I think the mood just changes. It goes from excitement to unknown.
All right, ladies, you're about to enter a correctional institution. This is the home of the inmates. I want you to respect their home, just like you would want them to respect yours. Anyone speaks to you, I want you to respond, yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, accordingly. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
And they go through where they have to open the gates for them, and they arrive. And once they walk through those doors, the prisoners are waiting for them.
Step out! Move it! Move it! Stop! What's that from? What's that from? When we first entered, I was like, oh my God. That's when I realized that was not gonna be a normal field trip.
Let's go. Let's get over. Let's get over. Let's get over.
They just started cussing at us for no reason, and they started like telling us to put our hair up.
Get your hair all the way up. First of all, you might not like it.
So they pretty much want to give them that feeling that you're in prison now. You're here in our house.
Your shoes tied?
And if the girls are not listening or not respecting what the prisoners are saying, they have a hard time with it.
That your mama
Nothing is fun. Nothing
at me. Look at me when you look at me.
Look straight ahead.
Okay? Okay, now here, this is the day for you to save your ass.
I was laughing. I was one of the ones who just laughed and laughed. But once we got through that part, I was like, oh, I better stop laughing right now.
We want them to know that you do something, whether it's even being at the wrong place at the wrong time, you know, it's gonna have a consequence.
You need to start moving, but you need to clear another area.
Vanessa is continuing to work through her gang issues at the Muriel Wright Center. While she is there, she must follow a strict daily regimen, including chores and outdoor work.
Can I get some water? Yes, you can get water.
Counselors watch her every move, preparing her to cope with life on the outside. And in family counseling with her mother, she confronts painful experiences from her past.
We'll get through with that, too. I used to hit them a lot when they were younger. I don't know why. Maybe I feel like maybe it's because that's the way we were brought up. That was the only type of discipline I knew.
The vast majority of delinquent girls are victims themselves of either substantial neglect and or trauma. The rates of abuse in incarcerated girls is astronomical.
My anger, that's what kills me. My anger just keeps building. It's like a building, just building, and one day it's gonna fall.
Part of me wants to say that Vanessa will do great, but the other part of me wants to say that there's a chance that she won't do well. Vanessa, again, is very strong, and she dominates. And she tends to do what she wants. So will she be able to stop from doing that? I don't know.
I brought the judge a couple things to show. This is my summer school record. 2 B's, that's pretty good for me. This is a journal that I write in. It helps me, like, you know, with feelings and stuff like that. It helps. And these are my AA meeting slips. I go a lot.
On Carrie's road to recovery, she's participating in a new alcohol and drug treatment program for juvenile offenders. For a year, she receives court supervision, counseling, and weekly sobriety tests.
I remember when you first came in, I had a report here that indicated you had something like 21, I think, issues. And we try to get you into drug court, and your temperament would always get in the way, and just had a lot of problems. And then
If someone were to
finally, we
describe
sent you
me
to
maybe a few years ago, they would have described me as being really stubborn, not cooperative at all, just trying to make my own rules and be my own person, and just I was very argumentative, not in a nice way.
Her behavior would affect everybody in the house, you know, so yeah, I would use the probation officer a lot to intervene, you know, and yeah, it was just really sad for me.
How much time do you have clean and sober now?
I think 7 months.
7 months. Do you have a 6-month chip yet?
No.
4 months. Ah, all right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Carrie has several more months of the drug treatment program, and the odds are against her. Half the participants of the program don't make it to graduation. Ahead, Santana makes a choice and risks her program.
In the motel room, they found drugs, guns, paraphernalia, and Santana hiding behind a curtain